And there's that. So I get 7k cooking and the spice fuse, which will be really helpful for the future for the boosts. Just a quick tip, if you're doing this quest on an Ironman and you have to come and thieve the ham members, oh look at that, fucking 4 rusty swords in a row. Make sure you wear your rogue's outfit because you need 2 lots of the ham outfit, so it'll be faster if you get both of them at the same time. And I'm getting caught at the little lady thing, and that's annoying. And also you need the buttons as well, so keep those. Alright, that didn't take too long. It was way faster with the rogue's outfits, although I did get a bunch of duplicates, but that's alright. I managed to only get 1 easy clue. I got it just before I got the gloves, which were the last pieces that I needed, so we'll go do that, see what reward we get, then we'll finish off this quest. Alright, I think this is my 3rd easy clue. My last 2 that I did before I started making these videos, I think it was a total worth of 500 GP, so let's hope this is a little bit better. Nope, not any better. 1,000 coins at least. Like, sell those maybe. I'll work in Alchem. That's pretty shit. Oh, energy. Now I should use this on Herbivore, but I really need these farming levels so I can open these crates, so I'm gonna waste it on that. 250. Wow, wasn't much at all. Alright, anyway. How's it going, guys? So I just finished the Tears of Guthix quest. Now I had a bunch of recordings before this, but they've all deleted themselves, so I'll go quickly over what I had. The Sapphire Lantern you need for this quest. The easiest way to get it for an Ironman is in the Dorgashin place. There's the little goblins or even the chest you can pickpocket, and it has a pretty good drop rate of them, and then you just add the sapphire to it and that's whatever. So I'm just going to hand this in. There we go, Tears of Guthix. So that's good. I'll try and make sure I do this every week, and like I said before, I'll keep the rune crafting as low as possible, or compared to the others, keep it as low as possible. Also, while I was in Dorgashin, I tried out the chests for about half hour, and it's pretty good. It's about 200k an hour when you're not really, like, I wasn't trying super hard. I was watching Netflix, so I was just kind of hopping worlds and pickpocketing the chests, so pickpocketing the checks. But I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it because I miss out on all the gold. You get a bunch of gems, which is good, I suppose, for the jewelry, but you don't get much cash, which is kind of what I need at this early game. So I'll make a decision whether or not I do that for a few levels and go maybe back to Arty Nights or Blackjacking. Alright, so finished the Holy Grail. That's really, really good. So from 43 and 30 to 4... all the way to 32, and I got 2 more levels there, 3 more levels there, which is really good. Almost a 4th one. After this, I'm going to go do Horror from the Deep real quick. It's a pretty short quest, but it gives me a bunch of ranging XP, which will be good to start the ranging grind, and I can start Slayer straight after that. There we go. So I just finished the Horror from the Deep. It wasn't too bad. I think I had like maybe 5 Quran ones and 4 salmons or something like that. So, and I didn't have any protection pairs. You just hide behind that stalagmite that you saw me hide behind and just only attack it during the mage phases. That's probably the easiest way. But that's good. Oh, tell me how many fucking levels I got. All the way up to 32 mage, 49 strength. They're really good levels. Okay, so I'm going to point boost all the way up to my 50th task. If you don't know what that means, it just means you do 9 tasks with this guy because he's the fastest, he gives the easiest task. And on your 10th one, use the highest Slayer mastery you can use. So for me, I think it's Vanica down in Edgefield Dungeon, and you get a big point. So for every 10th task you do, you get a bunch of points. So this is the fastest way to do that. Once I get to 50, the 50th task, I think I'll have like a bunch of points which will set me up for, you know, blocking and skipping and all that kind of stuff, and maybe even getting superiors early on. So let's see what task we get first. 16 dogs, easy. Okay, cool. So I'll see when that's done. I'm getting my next task. Okay, so I've been having some trouble with shadow players, that's why I've been recording, but I've done 7 tasks so far. None of them have been too crazy. Up to 38 rage and 21 slayer. So cow fights, that's the first sort of normal task. I'll go do that, and then I'll probably won't show you again until I do get my 10th task over at Vanica or whoever it turns out to be. Alright, there's 40 range. I just quickly was finishing off on these soldiers after I got the next task just because I was so close to it. That's a big milestone. It means I can finally use my D-hide and I can stop using this frog leather that I got from the dog chests, which is I think they're a bit better than like just your hard leather bodies and stuff, but they're pretty shit. But what that means is I can finally, if I go to my bank, I can use my green D-hide and my well-deserved ranger boots. So if we actually, while I'm still here, quickly grab these. And we'll just see the upgrade that we got. So we went from a range bonus of 60 to 87, so that's a big jump, which is really good, and these ranger boots look good. But my next tasks that I got were lizards, so I'm gonna go do those, and I've done 8 tasks, so we have 2 to go. Last one, and then I can get a proper task. So I'll see you then. Alright, so I was mining saltpeter to get the Hesidious favor, so I can get into the woodcutting guild to get a mithril axe for the animal magnetism quest, and I got a random event, the maze one, which are usually pretty good rewards for IronMan, especially at the early game, which I still am. So I got 168 coal, so that's really good. That'll come in handy later on for smithing, so that's good. Alright, so that's the Hesidious favor done. It's the easiest one. It didn't take that long, probably took like 45 minutes at the most. I was watching TV at the same time, so I wasn't really paying attention. But I just went and bought the mithril axe from the woodcutting guild, so I need that to make the blessed axe or whatever it is for this quest. Now I'm pretty sure I have everything for it, so I'm just going to go quickly do that, and then after that I think I'm going to go do some more quests before I go back to Slayer, but I haven't decided yet, so we'll see how we go. Alright, animal magnetism done. It's really good for ranging. Finally save my my arrows, but other than that, a couple of Slayer level, range, woodcutting level, which I was already really close to. That's good. Next, I believe, I don't know what's next actually. Give me a second. Alright. So I'm in the mood to keep questing. The Osiris guide says to do this Spirits of the Elid quest. I don't even know what I get for the rewards for that, but I'm sure it's something important. That's why it's telling me to do that. After that, underground pass, and then once I do that and I get the upgraded Ivan's staff, I'm pretty much going to go bank 40 whatever it is prayer, 43 prayer for the overheads, and that will unlock a bunch of other quests for me to do. So I guess I'll see you when I'm finished this Spirits of Elid quest. Alright, and there's that quest done. 8k prayer, that's really good. Thieving and magic, not so much, don't really need those. But I can now pray at this shrine and it refills everything for me, which is good. Not too useful at the moment because I have no real way of getting back here when I've got the dueling rings anyway to do that. Also medium task from doing that. So next is the underground pass, which I believe I have everything for. If I knew how to spell underground pass, I've already started, that's probably why. Yeah, okay, I'm sure I can do it. The worst part about this quest. Sad days. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm just doing this 89 spider over here that you have to kill. He hits like a truck if you haven't got overhead prayers, so just make sure you got a fair few pies. But I found this skeleton in the back corner was the easiest place to sort of not get attacked by the other spiders, because it's all single way combat, so if someone's attacking you, you can't attack it. So I just came over here and trapped this one here that was trying to attack me, and then the big one can still hit you. I don't know if there is a safe spot for the big one, I'm sure there is, but it's fine. I managed to kill him no problem. And that's that done, so I'll have to get you on the quest. Another quick tip while you're doing this this quest, this Keyman guy over here, one of the dwarfs, gives you free health supplies. But in return for it, he takes a bit of your agility stats, which obviously isn't good for the jumps. But you do get a restore pot from the witch during the first little bit that you're doing. So I would suggest if you're low after that, just get some more food just for in case you keep falling, because obviously it takes like 15 damage or whatever. So I'm going to do this twice or 3 times and then keep going. Never mind, I'm retarded. The restore potion doesn't actually restore agility points. So there goes 9 agility levels. So hopefully it doesn't hinder me in the future. Alright, and that's the end of Ivan. So there's the staff and death runes, fire runes, not really worth anything. I only fell once over on that little bit, but I fell a bunch on the other part, so overall I think I was decently lucky. I think I can just go straight back to the king now. Yeah. Alright. There's the end. Bunch of agility and attack XP. I'm going to quickly go and upgrade the staff straight away while I've got the cash still. I need to go back to pickpocketing soon enough, so yeah. Okay, that's a diary done as well, I'm pretty sure, when you upgrade it. But yeah, then I'm going to go back to Slayer after this to get 50 attack, because I need that to wield the staff. And then after that, I might go do, oh yeah, the blue dragons. I need to go get the prayer levels. Alright, so just going to quickly upgrade my Ivan staff, 200k, it's a big chunk of my money. But like I said before, I gotta go back to thieving soon anyway, and I guess if I spend my money it will give me the excuse to go do it. Plus it's a medium diary too, which I really want to get the mediums done for the 10% thieving, so I can do Arty Nights because it's way more AFK. Alright, there's the first 10th task done, so that's 20 points. Nice start to the points grind, so now time to go do 9 quick ones from Vanica. Oh, not from Vanica, from old mate in Berthorpe, whatever his fucking name is. So again, same thing. Oh, we're going to do this all the way up to 50 tasks, and the 50th one's a big point boost. Turiel? Yeah. Zombies. Alright, cool. See you when I finish this. Just got an easy clue scroll on this task. I've done 14 tasks so far, so it's number 15. So I'm going to wait for the anti-poison to run out before I go do it, and then I'll see you with the reward. Easy clue number 4, ancient page 4, first of hopefully many pages, and no duplicates, and a master clue which I have no chance of doing. Okay, so just buying the mithril plate body and legs. I need it for later on in the future. While I'm here, I thought I'd just quickly do it. But this is probably the most annoying thing. I can't buy them because if somebody's sold them to the fucking shop. So I don't know. They really need to change that. Where like IronMan just have their own unique shops or something like that. I'm sure it's not that hard to fucking do. All right. So of course I thought I'd get on this man. There's 50 attack. Which means I can now use the Ivan staff. I can use the Ivan staff, which means I can finally start the prayer grind. It's not that many dragon bones. It's probably like 50, if that, for the level. And I'll use them on the wilderness altar. And if I die there, I'll probably just use them on the ecto token, ecto fungus, because I need the tokens for Ghost Ahoy anyway. But with that being said, that will be the end of this episode. This one's a bit longer than the last, and I think it's a good point to end it. So next episode, I'll be getting the prayer, and then I think probably just back to questing, maybe some more Slayer, and maybe the crates. Maybe it's crates, because it's about time I open those. But for now, thanks for watching, guys. Again, hope you guys enjoyed.